Hi, hello guys. Just want to make a quick video about what we do and we approach in customer, yeah, for our customer, basically. Well, this is your website. We basically work with website, not always, but all the time, most of the time, basically. Why we do that? Because we understand that when someone wants some service done, um, sometimes come across an ad on Facebook or maybe YouTube. Yeah, that's like a pattern interrupter kind of ad, and it's all right. It works, but we understand that when someone needs a service done, just Google it. They go to Google and they just basically say, I don't know, uh, home renovation Newcastle. Yeah, that's it. That's what they want. That's what they do. They just find one guy here. I don't know, this one, whoever. Yeah, they just click here and go from there and call whoever is around this area or this app here, this area. There's no ads here because I'm currently in Wonji, Lake Macquarie. Not much people advertise on this area. Well, we do have some. Yeah, we do have some. You are in this area, so you might run some ads here. I don't know what you do, but that's basically what we do. We just try to be on this area. Our we just place assets here or here that works for our customer. In this case, this is your asset. This is your website. Um, which is fine. You know, when you see a website, yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, it has everything that a website needs and more, maybe. Yeah, you got some info here. Yeah, you got a video, nice video, this one. And all that. You got all your info here. But that's not it. Yeah, there's a specific way to make a website in order for Google to understand it, what the website is about, and how to rank that website. Main thing is titles. Yeah, how do you structure your titles in your website? Yeah, so we currently at your homepage, which is this URL. This is your homepage. Yeah, and every page has a title tag and a meta description, which is this thing, that blue thing. Yeah, underlying there, that's the title tag, and this is the meta description. Yeah, that's one of the way simple Google understand what your page is about. That's one title, yeah? So in your case, you got custom built home, Newcastle, home renovation, extension, Bonnell Bay. If you ask me, in my experience, it is better to keep things simple. And by simple, I don't mean short. I mean target one main keyword. In this case, you have custom built home. Yeah, that's one keyword. Then you have home renovation. That's another keyword. And then you have extension. Yeah, that's another keyword. And then also you have two cities here. So you got Newcastle and then you have Bonnells Bay. That's two location. So it will be hard for Google to understand this. Yeah, you got a lot of keyword and two location. So it would be better to split this, to have a page on your site that talk about custom built home, another one that talks about home renovation, another one that talks about extension, and probably you have one for each location if you want to rank in Bonnells Bay and Newcastle. Because look, if I do this extension Bonnells Bay, that's very uncommon. Not much people will rank for that. Not much people have that in their title. Yeah, if I put that here, you probably rank first. You do. Yeah, first there. Not much people there. But um, if you go with this one, the population of Newcastle is massive in comparison with Bonnells Bay. Yeah, But that's what you probably want to rank for, yeah? You're not here. These guys are here. I don't know if you know this one. If you know them, you probably know them. They are your competition. Yeah? Well, that's one thing. Then you also have the inner page title. Yeah, those are SEO titles, and then you have the on-page SEO titles. Yeah, which are H1 and H2. H1 is the main. This is like a book. Well, this is the name of the book. Yeah, the name of the book, and this one are the chapters. Yeah, so it would be best if you just use your H1 the same as your title tag. Yeah, so you should have whatever you have here, you should have here. In this case, you have providing cost-effective solution for. You see, I would go renovation, Newcastle. I don't know, reputable building company. Yeah, affordable rate. Yeah, so you're targeting one main keyword, renovation Newcastle, and then you talk about you, something that you reassure people to click on your on your on your link. Yeah, here. So you reassure people to click on your link with whatever you said here. Yeah. You don't put more keyword, you just put trust things. Well, that's something simple about titles. Then another main thing is content. Yeah, you got here probably around 800 words of content. And the average website, I think, the average website that ranked first on first in the first page of Google, first position, I think is about, I don't know, 1,500 words. Well, and that's the average. You would probably, I don't know, go over that. Yeah, whatever you do, you go over. Yeah. So I would aim for 2,000 plus word easy. Yeah. The more content you have, the more authority you have. Yeah. You want to be like Wikipedia of, I don't know, home building in whatever location that you are. Yeah. For example, if I search for, I don't know, something like Mike Tyson, the first result is going to be Wikipedia, always. And then you probably have a website, Mike Tyson website. Yeah, well, you have his Twitter account. Yeah, but the first one is Wikipedia, always. Something like this, or I don't know, goat cheese. Same thing, Wikipedia, authority, and it's not a good looking website. It's just content. Yeah, yeah, good authority content. They talk about goat cheese. They know everything about everything that you need to know about goat cheese is here, and they know that. Trust Wikipedia. That's why they rank first. That's what you need to do. Create content. So first one, title, content, and let's have a look at one of your competitors. Usually because Google understand that I'm in Wonji, I need to use this tool so I can trick Google to think that I'm in renovation, home renovation, to trick Google that I'm in Newcastle so I can see what people see when they search from Newcastle. Yeah, that's important. Sometimes it's not the same as when you put home renovation Newcastle. Not everybody look like that. A lot of people in Newcastle would put just home renovation. Well, you can see there's a lot of ads, so there's a lot of probably money going around. Otherwise, there wouldn't have been that many ads. So it's gonna be competition for this. And you got these guys. If you think about it, you think, oh yeah, Oneflare, very hard, this big company, massive. It's not. Google would much rather have a local business company here in this position that Oneflare. Oneflare compete with Google. It's like a mini search engine for home renovation. You don't want that. Google doesn't want that. They prefer to have a local, trustworthy building company with a lot of content in here. These guys, Oneflare or HiPages, or yeah, like these high pages. Yeah, they rather have this one, bigger home improvement. Yeah. So even when you see big names website here, that doesn't mean anything. It just means that they have better optimization of their website. You can replicate that. It takes time, but you can do it. Well, let's check one guy here. Let's see what this one got. Same with this one. This is probably a Australia-wide company. Yeah, and don't rank for a homepage, so it's easy to rank a homepage than an inner page like this one. But this one is a local guy probably. Yeah, New Lambton. I can't access this one. Let's see if I can open it here. No, I can't. I'm gonna try to do something like this and see what they have as a content and see if we can see what they do. Well, they have a little bit of content. I don't know, probably similar to what you have. But let's see the title. Oh my god. Yeah, home renovation in that. You see, easy, simple. Home renovation in the area, in the city. So it's niche, plus city, and then branding. Yeah, Google loves that. That's what they want. They want brand. Yeah. So even when they say home improvement and home renovation, which are two different keywords, it doesn't matter in this case. You're not overstuffing keyword in that title. Let's see this one. Well, this one is a little bit of a mess, but you can see that with a little bit of an effort, not much. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 H1 title. It's like a book with 4 different titles. Yeah, doesn't make sense. So you need to make it easy for them, and this is not that hard to fix. Yeah, but they probably don't know that. You know what I mean? They might have an SEO company doing this, but SEO companies try to do as little as possible. That's why it's easy to dominate here. It takes a lot of work, but at the end of the day, it's not like crazy. But and the other thing is backlinking. You might never hear about this, but it's not only content. But in this place, with just content, you can improve very much your rankings. Yeah. Another thing that we do is just instead of working on your website, uh, we just launch, how do you call this? Like generic website that talks about whatever that you do, whatever niche that you do. In this case, will be, well, you got home building, home renovation, commercial building. So you can launch other assets that target these specific niches, yeah, and then try to position those websites in locations that you're looking to go after. I don't know if you want to go and grow your business in Lake Macquarie or Newcastle, or you just want to go Central Coast. So you can target a specific location and a specific business that you want to do. But well, it's a little bit complex. You can start with this. I don't know. Have a look at this video. You might have some question, and we go from there. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye, guys.